Good morning, friends, and happy 8:15 on a Saturday morning. What are you doing at 8:15 on a Saturday? Woo! Oh my gosh, I almost knocked my table over below me. I have already cleaned up the kitchen, made up the bed, threw a load of laundry in. Brian and I are about ready to leave. He has to go get a haircut and he has to go get a new battery for his vehicle. And I'm going with him. I'm just riding with him. I am not going in to the haircut place or to Advanced Auto Parts. So is it like socially acceptable to kind of still wear your jammies while you're going, even though you're not getting out of the car and you're riding? Just curious, just a little experiment. I actually didn't sleep in this. This is my Wonderland shirt, Life in Wonderland shirt. I bought this when I was at Disney last May with Sandy and Suzanne. So hey girls, I'm wearing it. I love it. It's like a long sleeve, very, very thin shirt. So I just threw this on this morning and then I have almost the same color like pants on. So like I said, is that socially acceptable to do that? Because I'm just curious to know. Anyhow, so I am, oh, there's a car driving. I'm like, who is that? I love that car though. That is the new Mazda. New Mazda SUV. Anyhow, so I'm gonna be riding with Brian, and because he wants me to go with him, I'm getting a Starbucks and a muffin. So I have to go to two different places, Starbucks and Dunkin' Donuts, because I want a blueberry muffin from Dunkin' Donuts. So thought I would take you guys along with me today because it's Saturday. Today's Georgia and Alabama game day. We're gonna be down at the neighbors today. I might sneak you guys in to show you guys all of our food and all the fun we're gonna have. So, hey. But as of now, we're just gonna go down there. My Christmas video home tour is up. If you guys, I haven't seen it yet, I'm gonna leave a link to it right here in the description, or up here at the top of the corner. And yeah, go over there and look at it. Thank you guys so much for all the kind words so far. I totally appreciate it. I hope that you guys understand that I did not want to talk during the whole thing. I just wanted to go slow and play music. Just wanted to do something different this year. I would actually like to do it like a show on Cribs, but I don't have anybody else to hold the camera for me, so that ain't gonna happen. But anyway, happy Saturday. Let's go, yeah, come hang out with me. That's what I meant. Bye. So Brian is in Advanced Auto Parts right now. I got my coffee. And he's getting a battery for his truck because he knows it's about ready to die because the lights were like really dim the other day, and he was like, I gotta get a battery before this thing dies and I'm somewhere. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Heavenly. I always say that. It's like so freaking good. And then after this, I'm gonna go to Dunkin' Donuts. I'm gonna get a muffin. And then I'm gonna drop him off at the haircut place, and I'm just gonna sit there and wait for him to get his haircut because I'm not going in. And it's a crappy rainy day. I didn't think it was supposed to rain today, but it is. Really weird. Which means that I'm gonna have to drive my car down to the neighbor's house, which I'm gonna have to anyway because I have to carry all those beefs down. And then when I get home, I'm going to make chocolate chip cookies because Brian wants me to make chocolate chip cookies, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my new mixer. Woo woo! I'm so excited about that. Brian wanted to get the mixer out last night. He was like, I want to get it out. I want to see how it works. Like, you don't want to see how it works. You just want me to make chocolate chip cookies. And I said, nope, we're not doing that. We're doing it tomorrow. So I already have the butter laying out so it can get soft. And then I have the morsels laying out because that's what I'm gonna do when I get home. So yeah, yay for home. And my battery's gonna die in my camera, and my batteries are at home. Amateur. So I will see you guys once I get home. Bye.
The barrel out here is full.
Of water?
Yeah.
Oh wow, it's raining really hard. So I opened up my my new Hamilton Beach. I think it's like the low brand of mixers, but anyway, I opened up my Hamilton Beach mixer today, and I'm excited to use it because I'm gonna use it for chocolate chip cookies that I'm gonna probably take over to the neighbors this afternoon as well. So we're very excited to make our first batch of chocolate chip cookies inside of my mixer, and this is what the mixer looks like. It's black. And isn't she a beauty? So pretty. And I'm actually just gonna follow the Nestle Toll House recipe on the back of the bag for chocolate chip cookies, the same recipe that I use all of the time. And then I just add a box of vanilla pudding in it for extra fluff. So that is what I usually do. And it just actually makes them fluffier, and it actually makes them taste really good too. So just a bag of the vanilla pudding, so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on making my chocolate chip cookies. Out awesome. My arms don't hurt from holding my small one. That is a plus. Love that. So basically now what I do is I take one of my little scoops, and I don't even know what size like scoop this is. It doesn't even say, but I just take a scoop and I place them on this Pampered Chef like pizza tray, and I just cook my cookies on this thing. I just preheated my oven to 375. And I'm just gonna place these on here. I'm gonna use parchment paper too, because I do like to use parchment paper because it doesn't burn the bottom of the cookies. So I'm gonna put some parchment paper on there and then start putting my cookies on. And I'm sure somebody's probably gonna say, well, with the Pampered Chef stoneware, nothing should burn. But it probably will, and it does, especially with my cooking. So now I'm gonna put all of the cookies on here and wait for the oven to preheat, and then I'm gonna put them in. So Brian is leaving. He's going on a beer run with the neighbor. The guy who's actually hosting the football party game today and stuff at his house, he just came and picked Brian up. And now they're leaving on a beer run. And I'm still doing the chocolate chip cookies, which are looking so good. And I'm munching on some chips. I'm probably gonna have a sandwich here very soon, because I know we're not going down there till about 3 o'clock, which I still have to shower and get myself together. So we're not going down there till about 3 o'clock, and I'm sure we probably won't eat, you know, right away. So I'm gonna go ahead and have a sandwich for lunch, and yeah, I'll probably see you guys after I get myself ready. 1, 2, 3. And here I am, just like that. Magic, right? In here. It is 1:40 in the afternoon, so we got about an hour and a half or so before we have to head over to our neighbor's house. I just made a cheesy dip with Rotel and Velveeta and some black beans, and it looks amazing and it tastes even better. So excited to eat later on. I just love food. I know it's so bad, but I love like good food. I love to eat. I love good food. But anyway, so yeah, it's still yucky and rainy outside. So it's gonna be a really fun trip down to my neighbor's house with all of the food. I'm gonna be driving, so I'm gonna take all that stuff with me, but I have to carry all that stuff in. But Brian's carrying stuff in too, so it's gonna be like, I gotta carry chips and a crock pot and a bowl of cookies and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, yeah, so I'm ready to go. This is what I'm wearing, just a gray shirt and a pair of jeans, and that's it. I'll probably put a cardigan on because it gets a little chilly downstairs in their basement. So I'll probably put a cardigan on just in case I get chilly. And then I haven't figured out what shoes I'm going to wear. Probably just my Converse. I'm just going to be done with it. A lot easier to maneuver around with a pair of tennis shoes on. So that's what I'm going to do. I guess I will see you guys later. Bye. So here is all of the food that we brought down. And these are the beefs that we made, the 3 beefs. This is the one Tiffany did, this is the one Paul did, this is the one I did. And then I did like a cheesy dip, and then whatever that was good. And then this was a football, and it's got like bean dip inside of it. So everything looks so good, and everything has been so good, and is good. Oh my goodness. Good morning, friends, and happy Sunday. Last night was an early night. We got home at like 8:30, like right after the game, because Alabama won, if you guys haven't heard already. So Alabama won, and everybody kind of left and went home after the game. Nobody stayed out. I think the guy next door was falling asleep during the game. So I know he was headed home. He had just gotten home too from like a work trip, so he was super tired. And then I know another guy was leaving on a work trip this morning. So it was an early night for everybody, and Brian and I just kind of came home, got in our jammies, got comfortable, and watched TV for a little while. And then I think we fell asleep about 10, so it was like an early night for us. But anyway, so this morning I have already made up the bed. I was gonna change the sheets and wash them, but I didn't today. I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I actually kind of forgot to do all that, and I just went ahead and made up the bed. Yes!
I need a recommendation, please.
Okay. And that is?
I need a bowl to put the baking soda in.
Oh, okay, I'll get that for you.
So what would you like me to do?
Science experiment. All right, hey, so Brian needed a toothbrush, and he needed a bowl to put some baking soda in and some hot water, because he's out there cleaning up his battery connections, because yesterday we went and got a battery for his truck, so today he's putting the battery in his truck. So yeah, so I've already cleaned up the kitchen. This week I have a lot of stuff on my list of things to do. One is to mop this kitchen floor. The other is to clean our bathroom, get that all cleaned up, and really get caught up on laundry, because since I've been trying to get all of my Christmas decorations and stuff out for my home tour, I kind of neglected a few things around my house, and even though I was still trying to get stuff done in between it, I still kind of like put a lot of things to the wayside and was just like, I gotta get this Christmas stuff done. So now I've got to kind of get caught up with some of our stuff, and then I wanted to share something with you guys, but I don't want to like announce it just yet. But Brian and I are celebrating our 15th wedding anniversary on the 20th of December, and that weekend I kind of have us a little getaway planned, and I do have a hotel booked, but I'm not going to tell you guys where, and I'm not exactly sure this is going to happen, but I do have it booked just in... Yes! Seeing what? Okay, yeah, I'm coming. Brian wants me to see this. This is amazing.
Wow.
Ooh, it's hot out here. What? Oh, that's a bug. What is it doing?
Lean. It just like, when you do this, it kind of like blows up.
Well, what did it do? Like, what did you do?
You just dip it in it.
Oh.
And it has a chemical reaction.
Oh, wow, cool.
Look at it.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. It's kind of cool too, though. It's like science. Very, very cool. So Coke would do the same thing, obviously.
I suppose, but this is definitely
it's
very
working.
effective.
Nice. Boy, it sure did clean it all off. Yuck.
Look at that.
Wow, that's amazing. That baking soda and hot water would do that. So you got to do this one next, I'm assuming.
It's done.
Oh, it's done. Oh, wow.
Do you see any corrosion?
I guess not. Cool.
That's why I said, you want to see this?
Yeah, that's neat.
It's amazing.
That's very cool.
Look at that. Done.
Yeah. Clean, clean.
Pretty much.
Wow. Now I dare you to drink it. I'll give you a quarter. Oh, yeah, you just threw it out, so never mind. Wow, yucky stuff inside there. So you can...
There you go.
Oh, great, thanks. I've always wanted one of these. Alrighty, so where was I? So Brian actually took the 21st off on his calendar just in case we decide to go. He's like, I don't want to go anywhere, I don't want to go anywhere, but I'm like, it's our 15th wedding anniversary, can we just go? So I am not going to say anything to you guys about it until we're actually like going or we get there. So I kind of want it to be a surprise. So yeah, I'm hoping that it works out so we can go. But yeah, if you guys have any guesses as to where we might be going, leave a comment below and let me know if you guys have any guesses on where we're going. Again, it's only going to be for 2 nights. It's just a small little weekend getaway. But yeah, I'd just be curious to know if you guys are where you guys think or guess we might be going. But for the most part, for the rest of the day, we are going to be warming up the beefs from yesterday. All of them didn't get eaten, and so, did I say eaten? All of them didn't get eaten, so we actually got to bring beefs home. So that's what Brian and I are gonna have for lunch today. We were hoping to watch the Bears game today, and it said it was gonna be on channel 806, and we looked to save it, and it's not there, it's golf. So we're not sure, but it's supposed to come on at 1 o'clock. But crossing our fingers and hoping that it does. I'm gonna go throw some laundry in, and I will check back in with you guys a little bit later. Welcome to Sunday.
That time of year has come around again. Good on some but hard on others. Be kind and take care of each other. Not everyone has got a friend tonight.
Hello. So it's like 70 degrees outside, full sun, absolutely gorgeous. It's very warm and it's a little windy. And then I came out here and I'm like, you know what? Somebody asked, what do we use to hang our wreaths outside? So I'm going to show you guys because one of our wreaths blew off. So this is what we use. If you guys can see that. See that little plastic thing right there? That is what we use to hang up the wreaths. They're so easy to find. They're just so easy because they got a little hook right there. You just suction them onto the window and voila, wreaths are hung. And Brian and I just watched a movie and now I'm going to end the vlog. I hope that you guys enjoyed hanging out with me a little bit this weekend. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I know a lot of you guys love that idea that I put the tobacco basket on the door with a wreath. It's super cute. You're welcome for the idea. See you guys tomorrow in Wonderland. Bye.